Let's kick off from All Kalou, where the campaigns for All Kalou by-elections have reached the fever pitch with just 2 days left for politicians to engage their electorate ahead of the July 16th by-election. The IEBC, the chair, who is Erastus Ethekon, has threatened to postpone the by-election over voter bribery concerns. This pronouncement has elicited different reactions from the political front, and NTV's Bridget Ngana in All Kalou with the latest. Bridget, what do you have for us from All Kalou?
Well, since morning, there have been a series of meetings and campaigns amongst the politicians, and these are 9 candidates who have been cleared by IEBC to contest in the July 16th by-election. Out of all the 9, we have the youngest, who is a Gen Z. He's 27. His name is Timothy Kalou, and he's also vying with the People's Renaissance Movement Party. He is one of the underdogs, and we just want to speak with him about his feeling with regard to the allegations of voter bribery. Timothy, you've been campaigning with a donkey. Just tell us how it has been fighting it out for the soul of All Kalou in this time.
Okay, it has not been easier, but it has taken the hands of God to be where we are today. And my request just to the people of All Kalou, whom we are in agreement with, that they're going to elect me as their next member of parliament. Besides the maybe disadvantages from the government goodies that are being offered by the other candidates, we are in agreement with them that they're going to elect me. And the goodies that they have been offered to them, or rather they have been offering to them, yes, is not a favor to them.
Do you agree with the IEBC that maybe they should postpone the polls because of this unfair or irregularities being witnessed?
No, they should not postpone, because they are already aware who have been doing this and what he has been doing. He has broken the election code of conduct, and they know the consequences which they gave to us. Mm-hmm. Why should they not follow to the letter the law that they have in hands to make sure that it remains as an option, yes, to the other candidates, not to break the code of conduct?
Yeah, how has it been for you campaigning as an underdog? Where are you getting your campaigning funds, and how is it campaigning on a donkey?
It has been hard because, as you know, the geographical area is very vast, and you need to go everywhere to talk with them, convince them, explain to them why they should vote for you. It has not been easy, but a wrong journey starts with a single step. Then you just work within your means. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, we are with the Saboti MP, Kalou, who is the interim party leader for the People's Renaissance Movement. You have been very vocal. You had a presser, and you mentioned that you would even want the disqualification of some of the candidates. Why is that?
Yeah, it is very clear that the people of All Kalou, they are wondering that why should we have a member of parliament dying for them to receive goodies when that member was still serving the government. And we want to tell the UDA government that you can lie to some people all the time. You can even lie to some people or sometime, but you can never lie to all the people all the time. All Kalou people are those who have refused to be lied to all the time or any time. And the people who are working here, we've gone around. I have come this morning to just help this Gen Z, because he is the only young man working without any big wigs around him. He has been working with a donkey. I've heard the story. I said, as a young man, I need to come and encourage him. We need young people, youths, to also be encouraged that they can be on the ballot, they can challenge the status quo. Timothy has said to be one of them. And we want to tell the government, distributing boats. This hakuna maji hapa. Angalia, these are just plantation. Where are people going to use these boats? Yeah, you are distributing gas. People have no food. People are crying for something else. People are crying for health. And I just want to notify them, all the gas cylinders you distributed, kuna lori imekuja hapa, wakauza, wakapeleka.
Do you agree with the IEBC's proposition that possibly they will postpone these polls?
Yes, I want to tell the IEBC that do not deny a Gen Z his chance to be in parliament. They have just realized this young man is going to win, and now they are trying to convince for the election to be postponed. Do not deny Timothy his chance to be in the ballot. There is no election that is going to be postponed. You know who is distributing speedboat. You know who is distributing gas cylinders. You know who is distributing money. You know who is distributing government projects. Just bar the UDA candidate out of the race. Just identify those aspirants who are distributing goodies.
These are allegations.
Yes, there are allegations, but there are allegations that are widely known and that are publicly known, that the candidates who are distributing, they are known. We tell the IBC, please, this election is the penultimate to the general election. Okay. Your behaviors in this election is going to determine how you conduct the general election. Thank you so
much. That is Kalou Misi, the interim party leader for the People's Renaissance Movement. But that is the sentiment from one of the 9 candidates. He is 24 years, possibly the youngest out of the 9 who will be on the ballot come July 16th. And the ground is excited because the politicians are moving from place to place, just trying to woo the voters with less than 48 hours left before the IEBC's official campaign calendar ends on Monday, so that this constituency can ready itself for the by-election on Thursday, and that is on the 16th. Be that as it may, we are also moving about to get a feel of what is happening. There have been allegations between the two dominant parties, and that is UDA and DCP, against each other about incitement to violence. Earlier on, we were at a press conference with the UDA party, and where they alleged that there have been messages that have been circulated across the constituency in a sense to kind of create fear among the electorate, but these are unsubstantiated reports, and we would like to also speak with the security agencies here to just ensure that there is safety. What you would like to know is that the campaigns are also capped, that they're happening between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. and after that, according to the county commissioner Jaldesa, he said that there will be no campaigns after 6 p.m. just to ensure that there is safety for all the political aspirants as well as the electorate. Will be here to keep you up to speed with what is happening in All Kalou, because all eyes are on All Kalou, because it is setting the stage for the country's 2027 general election come August.
Thank you very much, Bridget Ngana, and we'll keep an eye on what's happening in All Kalou.